Hello. Let's see. Hello.
This devil wears a halo, a halo. Halo, 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 halo. Halo, 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 halo. Halo, 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 halo. This devil wears a halo.
Okay. try to edit something here. Does my voice sound like that? Let's see. What? I don't get it. Unless, let's see, settings. What's up, Brian? If I delete that. Yeah, I'm trying to fix the echo. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm trying to fix the echo. I'm stuck. The hell? He's about your speakers. uh, I'm trying to fix my mic and play music in the background. I had it working, and it just I don't know. Oh, my bad, guys. Yeah, I'm listening on my phone and blew out my ears. My bad, guys. Let's see. But man, I'm trying to fix the echo. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Trying to think here. Do I have two audio sources running at the same time? Let's see. Oh, maybe I have a audio output and audio input. So I'm thinking the audio input is for the mic, no? No, I have audio output capture, which is for let's see, for my Razer Ripsaw capture device, and then my audio input is for my snowball. Unless I do this, yeah, yeah, that's what I have. I, yeah, I'm not sure either. I know this only happens when I play Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon in a while, so uh, yeah, I'm a little confused and lost. And then I have, oh, then when I stream Call of Duty, it doesn't really do that. So I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be stuck on this for a while. Like I'm determined to get this fixed. What about maybe the volume? Maybe that's what's going on. And maybe the mic volume? Maybe? Mm, Let me try. Maybe if I delete the audio input capture. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I think I fixed it. Here we go. I did it. Okay. It was it was I had I guess the audio input was the one that was making it echo. Okay, cool. Cool. So now, um I see if you want to join me, man, you can join me. We could hop on Discord. Um if you want. Trying to do something here. It's all good. Okay. Uh I guess we could do individual call. I think my Discord's up. Yeah, there you go. Discord. You go ahead and give me a call. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, look at the way he runs. What was I doing? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I was trying to get some money. So I was trying to. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to get some vitamins for my Pokemon. That's what I was doing. I was trying to find items on the floor to sell, like Stardust and nuggets and tiny mushrooms, big mushrooms. Oh, there's a mushroom right there, but that's not the one I was looking for. Hello?
All right, there we go. All
Hey.
right. And I read this thing here. It says practicing battling. So what's the plan?
Um. So, like, if you're still recording, I was just gonna practice some battles on
Oh no,
Lowlands.
I'm done recording. I got my stuff. It's good to go.
All right, cool. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
All good.
So yeah, I was. So oh yeah, I was gonna discuss with you. I've been trying to find the eighth person, and I'm on I was like on Twitter earlier, and I was like putting in like searches for hashtags like for like PokeTuber and for like online battles, and
Mm-hmm.
every time I find someone's account and they're like a small content creator, uh,
Oh, I'm loud. You gotta turn me down, dude.
oh you're
You
loud.
gotta turn me. Apparently, I'm loud. You gotta turn me down, dude.
Okay. Dang. Okay. Let's see. How would I do that?
Go into your mixer on your computer and just turn Discord down.
Oh, that's right. All right. What about now?
We will find out. Apparently.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still here.
Oh shit! Now I can't hear you. Let's see.
Okay. Well, I'm good now for the stream.
Okay. Cool. Oh, see, I was trying. I was messing with the volumes on the audio mixer. I forgot to. Cool. Now we're good. Um, what was I saying? Uh, oh yeah. Oh, I was trying to find another person to add, and every time I go to someone's Twitter account, I'm not able to message them. I can follow them, but I'm still not able to message them. So I'll try
We actually
going.
have to follow you back for a
Yeah.
message.
Oh man, it was.
It's rough. It's hard.
It is. It really is. There's one more person that Darkrai told me to hit up, but like I said, like it's kind of hard to message the person. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I was like, I can email the guy.
I don't know, man. This is 2020. I don't know if people still check their emails.
Right. I don't even delete my emails.
I have like 1,000 emails from Twitch telling me so and so went live, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of scared to dig through that and delete stuff. That's gonna be a while. So, I mean, just tell Darkrai to like have Darkrai tell that guy to message you, or accept the follow, and then go from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need that one more person. Just need that eighth person, and it's difficult. Well, I mean, there was another guy. He said he has a friend that can probably join. Um, but I don't know. I haven't really hit them up yet, so I'm trying to. I keep forgetting to message the girl about making the logos. Oh, my sleep schedule's so screwed up.
It's nights; those are not pleasant, but no, the logos will come in time. First things first, because once you get all the people, then you can just send it all in one shot and say, "Ayo, this logo for this and this and this and that," and just send it all in one go instead of just piecing it.
True, I could do that. Oh, let's try to get this Diglett. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I need to go. Um, damn, man, I haven't touched my Switch in a while. I forgot the buttons.
My Switch just sitting over there. I haven't touched it either.
There we go. Um. Okay. So. So the bracket's gonna. So you're gonna run the bracket, and like I
Okay.
said, we'll do like the verses, like how people are gonna go against each other based on like their availability of when they can like decide what days they can link up and battle.
Mhm.
Um, that will probably really work out. I think it'll work out fine. And I want this to try to go like start at the end of August, maybe beginning of September.
Now, are you trying to have this thing last multiple days or just one day?
Um, hmm, that's a good question. That's a good question. Maybe um like bracket. Oh, we do brackets. Bracket A. Will that work out? No,
Because if
no.
there's 8 of us, then you're gonna have, unless you wanna. There's a few ways we can do brackets. If you want me to run it, then I have ideas for how to set it up.
Okay.
So we can either do like traditional bracket, you have 4 on each side, and then losers out, and then go from there. Or we can have a winners bracket and a losers bracket. So like, what we would do is we'd run like a series of like test battles to start, and then we'd have like a winners bracket. Actually, no, that wouldn't be a good idea because there's 8 of us. We need more for that. But
Yeah.
basically, we'd start with everyone like a winners bracket, and then the losers would fall to a losers bracket, and then basically you'd have to play like a best like a set, so like a 3 out of 5 or a 2 out of 3
I was
type of
thinking
set.
that. I was thinking of 2 out of 3.
So then you would have to like play it in a set, and that also like give more room for like commentators. Because if I'm running a bracket, I'm also going to be a commentator unless I'm playing. So then we kind of have that as well going on. So then you can have commentators, like the whole entire play-by-play, and then also while people are like getting ready for their next battle, you can kind of have like look at people's team, kind of like how like Pokemon does their VGC stuff. Is how I kind of see like this going for having just 8 people, and like you can knock it out in one day, and then as we get this bigger and more people join and whatnot, you can have like off seasons where it's like you can have like a one battle every type of week thing, and then it's like a Grand Cup. But I feel like to start, maybe like you do like the like one stream to like get to know the coaches, then depending on when everyone's free again, you do the actual bracket with the losers and winners, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, and so on and so forth.
If we do 2 out of 3, that'll make it last for about a month. If we do like daily videos, do best 2 out of 3, that would work pretty well.
But then again, the thing is, do you want to have the span over multiple days, or do you want to have the span over just one day?
I think multiple days. This will
Multiple
like
days.
yeah, this will probably if we do multiple days,
Ah.
this will bring in viewers, and people can
Okay.
can see it, like they can check others' channels, other creators' channels that are joining in.
Okay, so bracket will be made. Then what about like the commentary thing? How do we do that then?
Um,
So do we just have like one live stream like once a week, and then at like some point at like the end, upload the battles? I don't, I don't know how you want to do that.
hmm, I need I need to go in more depth with that. Hmm. Good point. Good point.
Because if that's the case, like, because then we could upload like the playback to YouTube of like the commentating, like the fancy editing and whatnot, and things like that, and give it more. But then the reason is, if you watch it on the stream, then what's the point of
yeah. I think maybe just
watching the
I think
playback?
maybe just uploads like oh man, I'm drawing a blank here. I got distracted with this pimple on my shoulder. uh I hate the summertime. The sweat and sweat.
Summer sucks.
Dude, for reals. You know what? I'm gonna hit up Darkrai. Maybe hopefully he responds back. Let's see. Um Oh yeah, the person. Okay, so the person I'm following, that he recommended is. Wait, I thought I followed him. His name is. Uh, did I send you the updated list with all the team names?
You sent me one a while ago, but not. I don't think it was like complete with like everybody's thing there.
Oh, Dr. Cloud. That's the guy. Let's see. Oh, I am following him. What the hell? Didn't pop up. I'll just tweet at the guy. Okay. Okay, so the YouTuber's name is Dr. Cloud. If he responds back to me, hopefully, in a few days, and if he agrees, that will be our 8th person. We'll be complete, and then I also need Drew. Drew said he's down to join. That he's making a team already. Hopefully Drew responds back to me in a few days too. I know he updates his profile picture a lot on Discord. But for me, my team is. I think my team is set. I think I have a set team.
Are we doing singles or VGC? Is that being confirmed yet?
Double battles.
VGC.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to build a team then for that. Okay. Well, I have teams, so I'm gonna hope that they work out.
I hope my team works out too. All I can say is Rotom is gonna be. He's on my team for sure.
I have a few teams. I have a rain team. I have this interesting like setup team. I have a sun team. That's about it. But I don't know, man. We'll see. The only problem is I can't get some of these mons. Like I don't know where I'm supposed to get a Cabalion from. And yeah, that's bad. I just don't know where I'm supposed to get a Cabalion from.
Oh, I think my controller broke. My guy's moving by himself.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's going. He's moving. He's having a good time. And he's somehow actually going in the right direction. That's insane.
Oh, man.
Yo, he gonna crash in the Amoonguss? No, he's swerving the Amoonguss. Okay.
Oh, I got it for on discount too at GameStop. This controller for like $20, I think.
Okay.
I might need a new one. That's funny. He was moving by himself. Okay. Let's see. Get this to work. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. I just have to hold down the stick. All right. Cool beans. Okay. So you're working on the brackets. Once we get the 8th person down, and then hopefully everyone will be able to like join in like one stream, and we just talk, hang out, get to know each other.
I like to have like the get to know you stream kind of thing, and
Yeah.
like we'd have to come up with like certain things to keep that stream going for a while. Have each person talk about something, and so on and so forth. Like I like the idea of having the get to know you stream.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Having like
I like
8
that.
people going on, just talking, having a good time.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Like get to know you stream. I like that idea. And
I
then
feel like
so
it'll be probably a Sunday. Sunday is probably the best day for everyone to kind of join in.
depends when I get off or
That's true.
if I have that on a day off. Because my days off and whenever I do certain things is always random.
I was trying to do this stream on Sunday, but I was out Pokemon Go hunting, and I got back home hella late, and like right when I got to my bed, lay down, I instantly like KO'd.
I've been there.
That
I've done
hasn't
that.
happened to me in a long time. Oh man, my controller. Ugh. And I was thinking like to on my Twitter, like also like get to know the person that's joining the tournament, have like a little thread going on.
I feel like that would be like a thread like after they kind of like get to know you stream and then kind
Oh,
of
you
like
were
thing.
thinking about that too?
Or maybe like like have like an announcement video, which is something I kind of wanted to put together, and like
Oh
everyone
yeah,
can upload it.
yeah, you can do that.
Have that like I can get that put together pretty convincingly and pretty quick, so I can do that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that'll be good.
And then like have an announcement video with like the dates of certain things and like maybe a picture of like the bracket and so on and so forth, and get things going there.
How'd you find Darkrai?
Okay, look, my strat is the same strat you were doing, but mine was a little different.
Oh, what'd you do?
So I started on your Twitter, and then
Okay.
I went to some people you were following, and I saw, okay, they have a follower account. I'll go to this guy's, and then I scrolled through people's followers until I found another channel. I went, okay, I can message this guy. Let's try this. And then I went, okay, I can message this guy. Let's try this. Then I went to their followers, scrolled through their followers, and yeah.
Wow. I yeah.
That was my strat.
You know, let me check. Let me check. Dr. Cloud. Let me check his. See if I can look at his followers.
That was my strat, and it freaking worked, so I can't complain.
When you told me you got someone, I'm like, dang, that was pretty quick. And he
Quick
like
but not easy.
he was down too.
Yeah, he was. Ah,
And then every time like I find like someone's Twitter account and they're a YouTuber, I check and I see all their subs, like the amount of subs they have. I'm like, I'm kind of nervous to ask. I don't want them to
no.
think like I want them
What?
to join because of their fan base.
Yeah, I don't want that either. No, when I saw Darkrai stuff, I was like, oh crap, this is either gonna go in two ways. It's either gonna go well or this is gonna go terrible. But no, it went really well, and I'm glad I took that shot in the dark.
Good shit, man. You had the balls. I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah.
But yet, I still don't have the balls to go up to a woman and ask her out.
Oh, shit.
No, this is no. Okay, so now it's time for me to humiliate myself on stream. Time for a little story here. So I told you I work at Lowe's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there's this girl who I was in orientation with. We'll call her Stacy. We'll call her Stacy.
Always a Stacy for all these for a lot of stories. People that will talk.
We'll call her Stacy
Okay.
for now. Okay, we'll call her Stacy for now. And I saw Stacy, and I was like, "Yo, this girl's really pretty." And I'm sitting here like going, "Okay, well, what's she gonna do?" And then she says, "Oh, I'm a cashier." And I went, "That is the one job that literally prevents me from talking to her." And I'm like, "This is stupid," because my job is errand fulfillment. So what I do is customers order things online,
Yeah.
and I go around the store and I pick it out, and then I box it and ship it out. What part of that job do I have to go and talk to a cashier? None of it. I'm never on the cash register. So it's like, okay, well, how am I supposed to get to the cash register to talk? I literally can't.
Damn.
So that kind of sucks, but it's whatever. I won't be at Lowe's
Keep
for
trying
forever.
though. Keep trying.
I'm gonna try while I'm there, but it's whatever. But yeah, I have the balls to ask how someone who has 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, there's this one. I'm like, oh, like this guy looks cool. Maybe he'll be really down. And then like, because he didn't have that many followers on Twitter. I forgot the name of the content creator. But when I went to his channel, he like 80,000 subs, and I was like,
Mm.
okay, never mind.
See, that's one I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that one either. I'd be like, oh, that doesn't sound smart.
Mm-mm. Like I'm checking right now on people's channels, and yeah, no. This one person has a picture. It's really nice. Of like the scheduling of what days, what type of video they're gonna upload on what days. Mondays, Let's Go Eevee. Tuesday is Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Cage Lock.
Mm.
That's pretty smart. Not bad. Dang. And then on Saturdays they edit their videos.
I see. I see.
This person already has they have a merchandise. So I wonder how many subs they have. This stream is looking at people's Twitters and channels.
Look, man. Now there's one thing I ain't gonna do, man. I am not gonna freaking drop the freaking merch for my team yet. All right, we're not gonna drop merch for that yet. One day, but not right now.
DJ Spinda. Let's see. Hey, look, guys, if you guys are tuning in and thinking I'm being a creep, don't make me feel like that. I'm not desperate, but I do sound desperate. I just need one more person. we need one more person.
Okay, there's a level of creepiness. Okay, there's the let's look at someone's channel and slide them a business deal, which is what all companies do. And then there's the level of creep where you're stalking kids or where you're stalking a girl. Those are like no. Okay. There's layers to this. Okay, there's a clearly a difference.
Do you remember Irish Emerald when he was
I
uploading?
do. Yes, I do.
I want to ask him, but like I know he quit because, you know, like I forgot the reason why he quit, and it was sad because like I would try to tune into his streams as much as I can. And I try to do everyone's stream. I try to tune in and watch. It's hard for me to like comment on people's streams because of sometimes I'll watch the streams at work, so I don't want people to think that I'm like, you know, slacking off. But when he posted that video, and I was like, wow, that's sad. And he just hit 1,000 subscribers.
He did just hit. Yep.
Man, like I really want to ask him, but he hasn't been on Twitter a while, so it's sad. It's sad to see what boys just.
Yeah, see, we're like the only two left who really do content creation.
And I'm glad I came back. And so far, I've just been streaming. It's kind of hard to like even try to record a video and edit it. So I never have time. I have time to stream, but then I can make a day of streaming to be editing. I don't know.
Now you see, the thing is, I kind of like this little schedule I've gotten into. I find the one day I can record, and then I just kind of like, hey yo, let's do this because Earthbound's not really intense to edit. And I just get home from work and I'm like, hey yo, screw it, let's load up the stream, let's see what's popping. And I just kind of go from there. But then again, I have the luxury of not doing night shifts, so.
Night shifts. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a luxury I have that makes that doable.
It has killed my like I won't say mentality yet. It's almost there, but like my sleep schedule is just really horrible. Like, so when I got home around 11, I knocked out, woke up like at 4 a.m. and then been up at 4 a.m. like all the way up to maybe 11 in the morning or 12 in the afternoon, and I slept and I was almost late for my second job. I was almost late. I was 2 p.m. I had an hour to get ready. I hopped in the shower to like just wash off the sweat off my body, and then I got dressed and had like 10 minutes to get to work, and it takes about 12 to 15 minutes to get to my second job from my house. I was late. It was all good though. Got back home, ate dinner, and I almost fell asleep. I was like, no, I want to stream.
I want to stream.
And I'm laying this play on the background at work. Oh, thanks, Jerry. See, that was me. That's me. I'll do that. I'll let. Uh, that's how you support your bros, man, your homies. Just let the stream play in the background.
So let's play in the back, you know? So I'm doing right now. I got 2 streams open right now. That's what I'm doing.
And my friend, one of my best friends, he wants to start streaming. He wants to start streaming Valhalla when it comes out.
Ooh.
I'm like, dude, that's a big game, you know. That would be good, get some viewership. So my one view counts as 2. I'm taking my. Thanks, man.
Now you see, right now I'm in a really good position with what Lowe's is paying me with. So my plan right now is I need a car. So my plan
Okay.
right now is to work until the end of December. And the plan is right now, because I still have to go to school. Let's not
Yeah.
forget that I still have to do school and whatnot. So the plan right now is to work until the end of December. And with the amount of money I make, I also put taxes into that equation and everything, you know. I did my math. And I'm going to put 15K for a down payment on a car, which I should show you the car I want to buy. Just show that to you. But I'm going to put 15K for a down payment on a car, and to pay it off for interest for 5 years is $80, which isn't much to cover because I'll get another job when I'm at school and whatnot as a waiter for about maybe like 3 hours a night, and I can easily make $80 in tips within a month. So like that's legit not a problem at all. And then I'm going to put 3K to like a really high end PC. And that's kind of the plan. And I'll have all the money for that, and I'll be pretty good to go. So it's kind of looking good right now.
Are you gonna build the PC, or are you just gonna buy like a nice?
I'm having a friend who wants to. He's been itching to build a PC,
Okay.
and I trust him. So I'm like, you know what? Sure, go ahead, go for it. I'll give you 3K. Have fun.
Dang. Yeah. I I got lucky with my PC, how I built it. About two or three parts. A friend of mine, he sold me for like $200. It was the motherboard. It's called the power bank, I think, and the CPU for 200.
Oh,
And
okay.
and he's like, I don't care about the money. He's like, all I want is you to build a PC. He's like, I want to help you. And I was like, oh, okay, because that was probably
Okay.
gonna cost me maybe another close to another $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So, it came out to like, I think roughly like 980. I think close to $1,000 for my PC. The graphics card, man,
No,
everyone's like,
graphics cards are expensive.
yeah, I got it for like 550. I got the GeForce RTX. I think
What number?
2700.
Oh, geez. No, that one's expensive. Oh, geez.
Yeah, they're like, really, like you're gonna go with that right away? I'm like, I said, hey, it popped up and all the parts were compatible with each other. I made sure, and my friend that builds PCs that helped me out and sold me those parts. He's like, yeah, he's like, man, he's like, you got one of the good graphics cards. He's like, you'll be good for a while.
Yeah,
I was like,
wow.
shit, all right. Now all I need to do is fix the cords because my cords are a mess inside my case, but I'm too lazy to fix them and
No, you
organize them.
see, right now the plan is when I get my new PC,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna give my old PC to my friend Bryant, and this one has a 1060 in it, so
Okay.
decent card. But I'm gonna but the part of that 3K is gonna go to a 2080 Ti, which is like 1500, so that's like half the budget right there.
I was wondering about like, why are you giving your friend the 3K and
Yeah,
what parts are
because
you getting?
I want to have a 2080 Ti, liquid cooling, freaking like I need like maybe like 16 gigs of RAM, like all this other stuff, and that ain't gonna be cheap. If 1500 will cover the rest of the stuff easy, no problem. But the graphics card itself, that's a 1500 card. So
Where are you gonna order it from?
I guess I'm gonna have my friend build it. He's gonna order all the parts for me. He's gonna build it and so on and so forth. So he's gonna do everything. I just give him the money.
Uh, um, It, what CPU are you gonna get?
I'm not too sure on that. I haven't thought it out yet. Okay, I got time, but I'm gonna look around when it comes close to December and be like, all right, let's go. Because I'm gonna have the money and I'm gonna look at this and be like, oh, that's $500. Oh, say less, and then I'll put in. But if I look now, I'm gonna be hurting and gonna think I have to be cheap. So I'm gonna wait for when I have the mentality to say, hey, let's go. But for now, I don't have that mentality.
One thing I learned about PCs, how hot your room gets. Oh my god.
That is true.
I think I'll
That
be
is
good for the
very
winter
true.
time.
Oh, for sure. You're
I
always fine
won't
during the
need
winter
a
time.
heater for my room.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I want to get some more fans for my PC. That's what I really want to do.
No, that's why I just want to invest in liquid cooling so that I don't gotta worry about fans.
I think I got a liquid coolant, the the NZXT.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it came with two fans. I think no three, no two. I think I don't know, but it lights up. It's cool. I like the
It
colors.
lights up. Yeah, that's about it.
One of my coworkers is trying to get me to get those light strips. So like
Oh, I
whenever it
know, yeah.
happens during the game or like when you watch a movie, it matches the event.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But I was like, I don't know. But I do like the lights, the
I'll do
colors.
that later when I have my own house and I can like dedicate a room. But for now, no, I'm good. But no, back to this tournament stuff. Is there anything else that we haven't covered yet?
Oh, oh yeah. Okay, so the ruling for your teams, is gonna be no duplicates. The items can't be duplicate. Um, levels gonna be set at 50 when we battle each other.
Are we doing this on Showdown or in the actual game itself?
The what happened?
Are we doing this in show or the actual game itself?
The game.
Because I don't have a capture card, so
Um,
we gotta throw that out there.
so the way I was thinking, like either like record it on your phone somehow. Like I was like, so I know some people might not have a capture card. It's fine. Um, I'm trying to think. I had it planned. I should have wrote it down when I was at work. I'm on lunch and I'm thinking of like ideas, and I keep forgetting to record it, like either on my phone or on a piece of paper. And I just bought a notebook for this too.
No, because the one thing I'm thinking of is you have a capture card,
Yeah.
and I was thinking if we wanted to do the commentary thing, another idea we could kind of do is because Sword and Shield does have a spectator mode,
Oh.
that could be an option.
Oh. Yeah. That'll be good too. Yeah.
That could be an option. Then we have like the commentaries, like the little play-by-plays, and like as long as like you record the battle footage and you can send it to me, then I can make like some like hyper class like edit to it and make it like all pretty and whatnot, and I can ship out those videos by the end of like a week, like, on a weekly basis for every single player. Considering I really only have to edit like 4 videos together, and I would just send the same video.
Yeah.
And obviously, the more we go into bracket, the easier it becomes. So
Yeah. You know it too. Like we can have people when they chime in. Once
yeah,
we
you can
have
have people
once we
chat
have the
in.
eighth person, ways they can record it. We all can be like different. Have different ideas how we record our videos. Like if you want me to do like spectate and then send you the video, I don't mind. I can do that.
Like obviously, you're gonna have to do spectator modes for like most of these, and then all I need is like the video for people's battles, and then commentators. I'm pretty much always down to commentate, and then like obviously having a second commentator helps like whoever wants to join in, sure. Which I feel like it make more sense for you to do it because you're already recording the battle anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think this is gonna be good because we can. This is gonna be. I want this to be different than all the other leagues that have been popping up. I haven't really watched
mhm.
any league battles. I know there's like something going on.
But no, like, everyone just does like the traditional. Oh, let's draft and keep it simple like that.
Yeah,
No one tries to do like a big production.
I think the draft to have a draft league. I think we can do that for next time around. I
Yeah,
want
for next time around.
Yeah, I want this to where people can use their own Pokemon, like make their own team, and then like we won't know who's using what Pokemon
But then,
until
how does
after.
the no duplicate rule work? Is that for like the player themselves, or is that for like
Yeah,
both
the
all
players. I'm
teams?
sorry, the players themselves. So
Okay,
like
I was gonna say like if it was like for
so like if you're using like let's say if you're using Glaceon on your team, I can use Glaceon on my team. But like if you have two Glaceons on your team, then like that's not gonna work. That's might be come out to like an automatic loss.
okay.
Yeah, and same thing with items. No duplicate items, so you can't have two life orbs on your team.
So it's okay. So we're literally doing VGC. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah,
So we're
yeah,
just
yeah,
straight
yeah,
up VGC. Okay, got it.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, no mythical Pokemon, no
Yep.
legendary
Yep. Yep.
Pokemon.
Yep.
I was also thinking maybe having a tournament of using legendary Pokemon only. That would be pretty
That can be
cool.
sick.
Yeah, maybe that'd be like an off season.
Like off season type thing. Yeah, off
Yeah.
seasons.
See what else. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I should be writing this down.
How you have a stream you can go back to.
True. I might be lazy though. I might be really lazy.
I have a decent memory. Okay, I got you.
But so the prize, I will announce the prize once we get that 8th person, and once we do a stream.
Mhm.
I will announce the prize. There's gonna be maybe 2 or 3. And this is all from my budget.
You sure, dude? I
Yeah.
can throw some. I'm gonna say I can throw
actually
something in, man.
I actually have money set aside for this, and there's this huge prize that my girlfriend's working on the graphics for it.
Mm.
And she I'm gonna have her make it, and this is going on a piece of an object, and yeah, I will. Once she's done, and once we get this the 8th person, and once we stream and get to know each other, I'll announce it on that stream.
I feel like I'll say that's when you should announce what the
Yeah.
prize for all
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is.
I was speaking to her about it, and she's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, recently I just sold my Pokemon collection cards to a friend of mine,
Ooh.
and I'm like, "This money is for that for this tournament." I've been wanting to do this tournament for years.
My man's going into it with all the heart, man. All the heart.
My collection, though, I wish I would have kept it, but it's like, you know what? It's just sitting there. I'm not gonna do anything with it, and I know he's the content creator. Oh,
Did it just click?
oh, hold up.
Wait.
Hold up. I don't know. I don't know if he has Pokemon Sword and Shield. He does a lot of card openings, and he's supposed to start his gaming channel soon.
Now's the time to figure out.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, now's the time to figure out what
Let
you
me slide into
mean.
his DMs.
You gonna? Oh, I thought you said you were gonna sign into his DMs. So what? You got this man's Twitter too?
I'll hit him up later because I have this one guy. His name is Elite Gamer Hugo, and how did you respond? How did you message Darkrai? Like, what would you tell him? Like, how?
Wait, what? What did I say? Let me pull up my Twitter DMs. Bop. I said hello. My name is Ice Chill, and I noticed. Oh, this was because I went to. I actually found Darkrai on the. Actually, I found him on the Showdown YouTube thing, and he posted a video there. That's how I found him. And I said, oh, I noticed you posted this video on the Showdown thing, and I was wondering if I could come at you with an offer to join a league. And then we just kind of talked about it. I gave him some details. And he was like, "Oh, I'm in." And I was like, "Oh, all right." So, you just have to ask and say, "Hey, let me come at you with this league offer in some way," and like it kind of introduce who you are, and just imagine it's a less stressful job interview.
Okay.
That's how I did it.
compared to my job. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Sitting there on the freaking phone with an interview? That no, like I don't have problem with in-person interviews. I have zero problems with those. Like I walk in, I'm like, hey, yeah, let's go. I got a personality. I can nail this. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. But on the phone, it's like, oh no,
That's,
I don't know what I
that's
don't
the
know what you
opposite
look
for
like.
me.
Mm-mm.
In person, I get really nervous. Well, let me keep my mouth shut. What job I have? I don't want. The job that I have, for an in-person interview, um, it's different. To me, it's stressful. Because you gotta follow a certain format. But like my last seasonal promotion that I got, last year, it was over the phone because I was out in Arizona for a business trip, and I got
Mhm.
a seasonal promotion, a seasonal position interview over the phone, and I was chilled. Like I was literally just like answering the questions,
Mhm.
and I was like, yeah, blah blah. This is what I've been doing. This is my career so far at my job. I'm looking forward for this seasonal promotion. Hopefully, I become permanent and stuff like that. And then, boom, I got the promotion. But this time around, I was like, dang, I don't know. I was super nervous. Like I'm not really good at in person interviews at all.
But thinking there's also a thing for me, like I'm a musician too, so like I'm used to being on stage in front of like thousands of
Oh
people, like
yeah.
just scared. Like if I crack one note, you're gonna know I cracked the one note, and that's the one thing you're gonna remember from the entire performance. So it's like in terms of like 1,000 people judge me for something I have to be good at, and like an interview, I can maybe throw in like a flip or two here and there. And it's like okay, I'm good. Let's go. All right, you ain't nothing compared to the freaking people on the stage. They paid for this show. All right. Like, I gotta be good. They gotta get their money's worth. All right. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Y'all don't need me.
I wish I kept on playing instruments. I remember I used to play the clarinet. Um, I was learning the keyboard, and I just stopped. I don't know why. I think I got frustrated because like I didn't really have patience to learn. And I'm always quitting something whenever I get close to like towards the end, or not the end, but like I get more into it. Like I was almost a black belt when I was a kid in
Man, you did way
Taekwondo.
better than I did.
I was legit one more belt away from being a black belt. Um, I think the reason why I quit because I was unhappy with the teacher that I had and the dojo, and then on top of I was in a tournament and I got cheated out. And to me, in my
Whoa,
opinion,
whoa, whoa. We're the place to honor? All right, hold on. 'Cause you figure it, dojo, honor, all that stuff, that means something. You get cheated out. Come on, man.
yeah, like this was people from across I think California. I wasn't sure it was like other states, but I think it was just only California.
Probably just California thing.
And I think it was like an orange belt when I was in this tournament. And
That's like, what, the third belt, right?
I think it was like a third or fourth belt. It changed over the years before I found out
I
it
know it
changed.
changes,
Yeah, like I
but
didn't know because the belt that I had, it was called recommended belt, where it was like a mixture of red and black stripes. That was the belt before the black belt. Um. So, anyways, this tournament, my uncle was there, one of my great uncles, and he used to be in kickboxing, but he was happy
oh,
for me to be in this tournament. And so, like when you punch the head, as opposed to equal to 3 or 4 points, and I was doing body shots, I was blocking, and I was like aiming for the head.
mm-hmm.
Um, I didn't get no points, or I didn't get that many points, and I got fourth place. I was like, my uncle was really confused, and we were thinking, at the time, compared to today's events, back then, I don't think it was bad, but not as bad. But my uncle was he was really pissed off, and we thought like it was kind of like a race thing. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, it was bad, and I think that kind of killed my mood. So leading from that all the way to my last belt that I had, um, I was supposed to go to like a camp for black belts, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I don't like the way how everything has turned out for those. I forgot how long I was in Taekwondo, but like I was done. I told my grandma, I was like, she was paying for my classes, and my grandma, I said, don't waste your money anymore, because I'm not happy. I'm done. I'm gonna quit, and I quit. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like straight up robbery, especially with all because the thing is, you say like there's head. I'm assuming there's different amount of points for like certain body parts and all this other type of stuff, and yada
Yeah.
yada yada. I'm gonna assume that that's how it works. And if you're sitting here like, oh, you're blocking, you getting the hits, the other guy ain't doing much, then it's like, hey, yo, hit that replay, yo, count them points again. Come on now.
My whole mind going to that tournament, I was like, man, I am in oh, what's that movie called? Oh,
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid. There you go. I was like, I'm in Karate Kid. I'm ready to like kick some ass. I'm ready for that final blow to get that point. And this is my like back then. I was a huge kid too, and my body was a little bit flexible back then compared to now. But
I was
yeah,
never
like
flexible.
I was tall, I was big, and I thought maybe I put into fear into my opponent. Oh man, some of this Onyx. But yeah, but like but now like over the years as I've like learned like my passion is to like entertain people now. So that's like I I just want to like stream and post videos like and vlogging whenever I get the chance. And I thought like opening packs from on my channel was gonna be a thing for me, but as I learned, like that costs hella money.
That costs lots of
I don't
money,
know
yeah.
how some YouTubers do it, like just you know posting every day or every other day or a couple days a week of like packs. And this is for every YouTuber out there. I don't know how they do it and afford it.
No, it's expensive because then you gotta figure out buy this pack, you gotta get this collector's edition, you gotta get this and that because it's what the people want to see.
Yeah, you guys
And
stay
you
like
figure
in.
you drop in like $300 before it's all gone in a day, and you're like, man, $300 of cards for what?
Yeah. Oh, so I'm typing up a message for Elite Gamer Hugo. I said, hi, my name is DJ916. I've been trying to look for some content creators to join a tournament that my friend and I are creating. I think.
Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good.
It's VGC rule.
I'd also put in like, oh, there's gonna be variety later on, not just like, oh, it's just gonna be straight BGC the entire time, but like variety for later on.
Be a variety.
Because different people, I feel like that's another thing too. Is like how you're gonna have like different things. Like for instance, we could have like that legendary thing we were talking about. We could have like the baby mon, like a baby mon league. Like everyone's like kind of just like, oh, patch some eggs and let's see what you can do with this. Oh, 5 mons only. Yeah, and then like you can kind of do like mix and match, kind of like that, and things like that.
If you're interested, please let me know. Please let me know. I would love to hear back from you. Oh, I should tell what type of game. Duh.
Yeah, you should probably say,
Tournament.
"Hey, Sword and Shield."
The tournament is based on using Pokemon Sword and
Oh wait, one more question. If we're doing this like, oh, free selection of teams and whatnot, do you have to bring the same team to every single battle you do?
yes, there we go. Yes, it has to be
Okay,
locked in.
okay.
Um,
Just making sure, because then also we could kind of do something like the commentary thing, where like reviewing the teams and whatnot, and just kind of like make sure and like all that good stuff. Kind of like talk about the teams and the matchups and et cetera, et cetera.
I'm gonna leave an emoji to make him look like I'm friendly, and I am friendly. Just when I'm hangry.
I don't know, man. You were trying to intimidate these kids in freaking Taekwondo. What you mean you friendly?
uh, hey, are you into like Halo games?
Halo's alright. I haven't played a game since Halo 3, but Halo's alright. I don't got a problem with Halo. I could play a Halo game here and there, yeah.
Okay, so I have Halo downloaded for on the Xbox Game
That I don't
Pass.
own.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't own an Xbox because I would just get like if there's an Xbox game coming out, I would just get it on my PC.
Oh yeah, that I have it for the PC.
Yeah, but I don't know how to set that up, which is something I need to do.
Ah. Oh, set up the Gamer Pass on your
The
PC.
gamer pass for my PC.
Um, you download it's called. There's like two new apps. There's one old app and there's a new one. But I've been using the old app. It's called let's see, Xbox Console Companion, and there's also an app called Xbox, and then there's another app called Xbox Game Bar.
Okay. It's just something I just need to look into and then get set up.
Yeah.
But then again, there hasn't really been like an Xbox game that like was an exclusive that I've been like really crazy about,
Yeah.
honestly.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. What else? What if someone's not like able to upload their battle on their channel?
I mean, I can upload it.
Okay.
That's not a problem. I can do that. Or we can just make a YouTube channel where all the battles will go.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, then I can just upload it on my channel. Wouldn't be a problem.
Like let's say like the day before they have to upload, they have to reach out like say, "Oh, I'm be late uploading this video. Is it possible to upload like on our channels?" I think that will work out too.
Then yeah, I can spot it. Yeah, I can spot it.
I do not have this Pokemon. Okay, I will catch it.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's see. Anything else that we're missing?
I think that's it.
I think we got it covered
Just
now. I
yeah,
think.
pretty much. You know, friendly. And if we want to do, there's no more battle royals, aren't there?
No.
Damn, that would've been dope. Maybe like we can do like a friendly stream where we do like 2v2, have double battles with each other.
I can see that. Now, the only other thing that's kind of missing is this getting to know you stream. So that's going to take some time to set up because we need questions. We need like actual things like what are people going to want to talk about? What's the boundaries
Almost like a
and so on and so
podcast.
forth. Yeah, so like, are we gonna? I'm assuming that this is the one thing that will be streamed. I'm gonna assume that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We'll gotta make some questions.
Yeah, we need to have some questions, and like like some that hopefully like maybe like get some personality out there, not just like playing like oh like something boring and basic. No, something with like some personality to it. And then also, how long do you want this stream to last for?
Probably like an hour or two.
I was thinking like maybe 2 hours would kind of be like a nice little sweet spot.
Yeah, yeah. I think like an hour or two we can do that.
And
That
then
stream.
also, you said that we had to lock in our teams before. So would this be a stream to kind of like lock in our teams for the whole entire thing, or like kind of like getting to know you, and at the end we kind of like have like, oh, you know what?
I think
Here is every coach in their team, so on and so forth.
I think like we won't like let's not know who we're going up against like what Pokemon until that very first battle, and when they upload, basically we have to record on what Pokemon they're using, um, and they have to like I think after they record their battle, they'll send to either you or myself, their team, what moves they use and the item they use on their Pokemon.
I don't want to know like the moves and items, like just the mons enough, because I feel like there's also should be like, oh,
Oh,
if you
okay.
haven't revealed this move, then you should keep it to yourself.
Well, that's true because then, like, let's say if
Because you probably have it for a very specific reason that you don't want to just show off and play your whole entire deck of cards. So you figure if you're going to make it to the grand finals, you still want to have at least something up your sleeve.
true. Oh, you're right. You're right
Like,
about that.
like you'll know the bonds, but like if there's like maybe an item that I don't know how you wouldn't show, or if there's like something that's like or like you don't bring a certain mon until like the very end, like you should be rewarded and have that as like a secret. Like, yeah, we know you have it, but what does it do? And like that could lead to like adaptation, like trying to figure out like how to beat on the fly, and yeah. So I don't think we need like moves or items, just the mon themselves.
You're right. So I'm freaking like this guy went on the side of this rock, this boulder that I'm trying to go through. I don't know if it's because of like the glitch or something, but this guy legit went through the side of this boulder and you can't. He was using his bike, and I'm like trying to do the same thing.
What a baller, man! Shouts to the Nintendo servers.
Dude, the Pokemon Go servers were so terrible on their Pokemon Go Fest that they had this past weekend. Day one, there was hella glitches. The shiny rate was terrible, and people were like really pissed off. Like, it was $15 for the Go Fest ticket, and
Jeez,
in my opinion, this ticket was more like worth maybe $6 or $5, $3. Because I
15
had no
bucks.
luck of catching any shinies over the weekend at all.
15 bucks.
Yeah,
My lord, man. I don't know if 15 is worth it.
this was more not like the Nintendo or Pokemon company. This was more of the Niantic
Niantic,
company.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know, but still, like 15, man. Jeez, I don't know what went through your head, but you better. Whoo.
I bought it because like, oh, maybe it'll be cool and fun, you know. Because I've never been to Go Fest, and well, I learned my lesson.
Man, rip that. No, I ever tell you about the story of how or why I quit Pokemon Go?
Nuh-uh.
It was like the first week of Pokemon Go, and I'm sitting here, I'm living in like like a basic town, right?
Yeah.
So nothing special, and I'm sitting here, I'm constantly finding Radtuz and Pidgeys and Weedles and basic stuff. Route 1, right? Like I'm stuck on Route 1, right? And I go outside, and I turn on my phone. I go to Pokemon Go, and I think I was coming back from Burger King, something like that. And I turn on my phone, and what do I see? I see a Magmar. And I'm like, yo, now it's time. Okay, where is this freaking Magmar? Obviously, they had like their little footstep indicator, kind of like indicate where things were back then. I don't know if they still have that. Or what?
Yeah.
I don't know what they do now. But
Yeah, they still have footsteps.
okay, well, I'm sitting here, I'm following that thing, and I don't remember like what indicated. I knew back then what indicated if you were closer or was farther away, but it kept on telling me like I was getting close, and then far, close, and then far, close, and then far. I spent maybe an hour out in the summer sun trying to find this Magmar, and I couldn't find it. It just up and vanished. And I said, okay, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm done. I couldn't get this stupid Magmar. I'm done. And I never went back to
See,
Pokemon
something
Go.
happened to me like that. I was in I think when the game first came out, and I was going through a drive-through at McDonald's, and my brother, when he was playing, Magmar popped up. I think he caught it, and I was there like waiting in line in the drive-through. I turned on Pokemon Go, and it popped up. I clicked on it, and it disappeared. So yeah, something similar.
You see, we're two different people, man. I saw that Magmar, it left me and quit. You kept going. All right. I said, no, I'm done. Magmar don't want to be with me. This Go journey was never meant to be.
Bufflins keep trying to attack me. All right.
So I like Magmar's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just I was getting tired of all the Route 1 crap.
Oh, so you were playing when it came out then?
It was when it came out. Yeah.
So
I
like,
gave up.
it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool now. But my girlfriend, she passed me. She's almost at max level. I think like she's like a few thousand more XP, and she'll be at max level. I'm over here sitting at level 35.
You see, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to relive the trauma of my Magmar days. You know?
Man, this controller. I need to get a new controller.
Whoop. Oh, frick. Okay, good.
Oh, from the last stream that I joined you, when I was watching, you and your friend were making like a team of like Pokemon Smash Brothers, like what type of Pokemon that would be.
Yeah.
Uh, were you guys gonna make like an actual team on like Showdown?
No, it was just like kind of like what they would be, not like an actual team.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make like a Showdown team and use those Pokemon based off of like Pokemon Smash characters.
No, that would have been a lot more work, and also I probably would have been stubborn to VGC because that's just kind of what I've been vibing with that recently. Been on that vibe, but man, that world is, whew, VGC's hard. Way more thinking than I thought it'd be. Singles is easy compared to that.
Man, just looking for all these Diglets are gonna be so hard to do.
Oh, I still haven't done that. I was like, what's the reward? And a Lowland Diglett with the 10? No, I'm good. I don't need no Lowland Diglett. I have no plans to use that thing. I'm good. And this is what they sacrifice Houndoom for?
Huh?
And they couldn't put my Houndoom in the game? This is what they sacrifice Houndoom for? Man.
But is it gonna be in the next DLC?
I don't know.
When is the next DLC? I think it's November?
It's supposed to be... I don't know.
It's crazy, man. Like, so since telling my girlfriend about this tournament and how my idea, how I want to create, this community where different size YouTubers are not afraid to like ask, like how you and I are afraid to ask these big YouTubers. To me, even 5,000 subs, 1,000 subs, to me that's a big.
That's a big number.
Yeah, and I'm afraid to speak to anyone with that big amount of subscribers. If it was me, if I had like 1,000 subscribers, I wouldn't mind any big or small YouTuber to come and ask to let's partner, let's let's do a video together. It was like, I'm down for that. I'm down to help anyone. But like with her, she's making me more motivated to like to even try to to keep going. I'm not here for the money. um I'm just here to like to see how far I can go, how far I can grow as a content creator, and also to see my friends grow with me too, and grow
The
with them.
heart,
That's why I want to help each other out. I want to help anyone out.
the heart is there. The heart is there. No, I felt that. I felt that. And also, can we real quick and say this is how relationships are supposed to be? All right, actually helping each other out. I like to point that out right now, man.
How did
Take
we
notes,
meet?
people. Take notes. Okay, I think I remember, but don't quote me on this. Okay, I don't want to quote. This was like freaking back when there's this one Facebook freaking chat we all had, or I think it's the same one that's like dead, and there's like a message every like 2 months or so. But that was back when like people were actually like, active and whatnot, and I think I got added to that chat because I was supposed to get some free graphics done, but I never got them. So
Okay.
rip that guy. But that's how I got added to that chat, and you just happened to be there in that same chat, and then yeah.
And
But
this
then
is
I don't know how we hit it off though. I don't know how that happened, but I know you were there in that chat.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, you're right. This is when what X and Y came out. So this is about like what
This
7
was still
years.
X and Y era, yeah.
Dude,
Still X and
7
Y era.
years. Yeah, X Y came out in 2013.
Insane.
Dude,
Insane.
and let me tell you. So I won't say the friend's name. I think I spoke to you about this when this whole feud came out. Um, Sorry, I'm texting my
All
girlfriend
good.
before she fell asleep. Before she goes to sleep and get ready for work.
Oh wait, I need to go to work. Hey, you're gonna tell me the story that I'm gonna have to get off. I have to work tomorrow. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think when you get off, I'm gonna get off and play some COD. I need practice using the keyboard. I've been doing pretty well with the keyboard and mouse. I'm getting used
No,
to
it's
it.
fire. Fire. Look, man, I've been keyboard and mouse my entire life. I've only recently started freaking using controllers and stuff, but I always prefer my keyboard and mouse.
Okay, so this whole thing, so like, okay, so this feud, this is what makes me kind of like like upset about people hitting that certain number that we all want now. That for some is like to show like their dedication, their hard work. Others like, okay, once I hit this certain number for YouTube, I can start making money.
Mm-hmm.
So this person, and I don't know if he's watching. If you're watching, man, I'm past it of this feud, but I just want to give an example of how when you hit the certain number, do not change your attitude. Do not make yourself an asshole. For me,
So at the
what
end of the day, you're still just a blip on the internet.
exactly? You're just there, and at the same time, even though you might be making some type of money, but YouTube is making more money off of you than you're making the money. But well, that's Google. I meant to say Google and YouTube. But so I try to give this friend of mine ideas for his channel to kind of like keep the spice going, because I love giving ideas to people. I'm always coming up with ideas, and if they're my ideas for myself, for my channel, I still share this idea with other friends. So anyway, so this person was always streaming, and he was bringing a lot of viewership to his channel, and his channel hit 1K subs, and every time I come up with an idea in this Discord group chat, he'll straight up ignore me, and his girlfriend would ignore me. And when he has fans joining in, and also like streaming with him too, on his channel. Like he was more focused on them than me, and I was like, dude, why are you ignoring me? Like, why? He's like, oh, are you like, basically throwing in like that I'm jealous that he hit 1K. I'm like, I don't care. My channel's pretty much dead because I don't post on there anymore. And like at the time, I didn't have the money to buy any PC parts or or like capture cards, to even try to record. Because my laptop, I had a laptop. My laptop was dead though. But yeah, you know, he was straight up ignoring me. I was pissed off. At the same time, like, dude, I helped you. I helped you get to where you're at. So I take that as a diss to me that I helped a friend out to get to where he's at. But there was many times he wanted to quit. He's like David, yo D, man, I think I'm done. I'm not getting any viewership, blah blah. I'm like, dude, why don't you just try this out for your channel, or stop spending money on buying packs to make viewers to come to your channel, because pretty much pack opening is pretty much dead, because there's all these big YouTubers are coming out with certain like different ideas to open packs. So like all those big content creators, they're opening Pokemon pack cards or Yu-Gi-Oh pack cards or whatever type of pack cards. If you're trying to become a pack opener for your channel, your idea or you trying to get there to being over 1K subs, good luck. It's gonna be so difficult to bring in people to come watch your channel. That's just my opinion. But for him to kind of like diss me like that, knowing I helped him to get to 1K subs, really pissed me off. And not to mention that he owes me. But I'm past that point now. Like, I'm done. You know, I'm happy that he reached out to me and apologized, and like we're there as friends. But to help him again for his channel,
You still does content creation?
What happened?
He still does content creation?
He still has a channel up. I don't know. I think he posts like once in a while. More of like, I think it's like Fortnite videos. But
okay, I know who we're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like, and he was there. Like, I know he was there to like make money. I know he has, had hard times, with money. But like, do not force viewers. Don't force down their throats that, hey, watch my video and this for money. Like, do it for a passion, man. Like, your time of like becoming big will get there someday. And it takes time and patience. But yeah, but like he literally like basically chose his viewers that he barely even know over a good friend that helped him to get there. But that doesn't kill my mood to help other people out. I'm still here to help others out. Like, if you want ideas for your channel, or if you want to collab, or like, anything, like, I'm there for everyone, no matter what. And
okay, so now, hold on. So now to throw a bit of light on this subject. So what do you think if I play through the Scooby-Doo game for the N64?
I think that would be, I love people trying old school games and just playing it, because there's gamer YouTubers out there that play old school games and people come to watch because it's nostalgic.
No, I just find it funny that there was an actual Scooby-Doo game made for the N64, and I've never played it, but now I'm like, yo,
I never played it, and I'm actually interested to watch it.
Yeah, you see, because it's a Scooby-Doo game. Like, did you know there's a Scooby-Doo game for the N64?
I did not know that.
Like, bro, I'm interested in this. But anyways, finish your story.
But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why change your whole attitude over a number? What does that make you, Like, I know there's like big channels out there that they're like at 300, 500,000 subs, and they still help small creators out. Like, that's passion, man. That's love and dedication. But like I said, like, anyone needs help for ideas, I'm down to help. And that's what I say. That's why you and I kind of hit it off. We kind of like, we have the same mindset for each other, and for like a community to have like all these small and big channels to come together and help each other out. Yeah, that's why we hit it off 7 years ago.
And the thing is, for me, like, man, I could give two. Man, I don't care about that freaking paycheck from YouTube. If I'm being honest. At the end of the day, like, let's say, like, okay, this does get big one day. Man, I don't care. My end goal in life is I still want to go to college. I still want to get my teaching credential, and I want to be that music teacher. And the thing is, like, I freaking like, because I graduated this year, right?
Yeah.
And there was one thing that kind of like really actually like hit me and it was like right at the end. Like I graduated, I got the diploma in hand, and you know how like there's a tradition like you go and like you deliver senior portraits out to people and yada yada yada, right?
Yeah.
So this really good friend of mine, and I'm really hoping to kind of have her in my life for forever because I love her to death. Her name's Ellie. And obviously, music stuff, right? So we have this thing called Winter Drumline, and do you know what a drumline is?
It was like a group of people with a drumline, they compete.
And they compete, and like you put on like, and you basically like you have the street percussion season, then you have your gym season. Your street percussion season, you're just going down the street. There's nothing special about it. But then you have the winter season, and the winter season is like you put on a show, but there's a story to it. So our show was titled Forevermore. And we had a quote that went with saying, "Our bond will last forever, more than anything else in the world," right?
Yeah.
And the whole entire theme of it was graduation, because most of us were seniors, most of us were leaving, and we had like this whole entire like sappy, like really thing like planned out. So we had 2 acts. Act 1 was called Revolt, and it's about like the struggles of getting through high school, the struggles of like people backstabbing you, kind of like how you described like backstabbing, like leaving your friends behind for like this popularity, yada yada yada. Changing your attitude based off of this event, yada yada yada, people leaving you because, stuff like that. Like actual real world issues. And then we had the final part, which was called graduation. And it was like this nice, like peaceful serenade song, but man, I'm telling you, in this drill, it was gonna make you bawl out. Like the goal was you were supposed to cry during drill. And the whole entire point was like everyone who like held a position of power had to like go out and do a solo, and they pretty much had to like leave their section, and like we had to like take off your drum and walk out the building to signify your time is over, you're done, you're leaving, you're gone. These people have to now say goodbye to you, and you're leaving whether you like it or not. So you have to leave behind this family, you have to leave behind everything you built up, and you can't go back. Like, this is it. This is the big one, And obviously, Corona hit. So we never got to perform our show. So rip that show, because it would have been a banger. I'm telling you. Like if I were to go into every single detail, show would have been fire. But we never got to perform the show. And I remember I was one of the last people to leave because I had to tell Ellie that, we're not going to be able to do this show because Corona hit. So I don't know what you want from me, dude. I don't know what to happen. So I stayed. My friends were going out to get like ice cream so we can indulge in like, sad hours so our season got canceled. So we did that, and I stayed behind, and I was like, okay, Ellie, I gotta tell you this, yada yada, and I told her, and I've never had someone come into my arms and just uncontrollably sob. Like, I mean, she was sobbing. I was like, why? Like, I'm not that special of a person. Like, what happened here, right? And like, I just like she was sobbing, and I didn't know what to do, and I was like, wow, okay. And then time passes, and it's graduation day. I get my diploma, and I'm going to her house to drop off her senior portrait. And she said, "Oh, tell me when you get there, because I have something for you." And I said, "Okay." And I told her I was here, and she handed me a letter. And in this letter, she like wrote like this like heartfelt thing about how like, oh, like I can see your heart, and like it's full of passion. You're not doing things because of popularity. You're not doing things because you want money. You're doing this because you have passion, and all of that type of stuff. And we need more people like you in the world. We need people who have this passion, because people are greedy, they're scums, and I'm glad to have met you, and yada, yada, yada. And then she handed me this paper, and she even had like tears on the paper because I was just that much of an impact in her life in a short amount of time. And that's when it hit me like, hey, yo, maybe this entertainer thing that I tried to do years ago, maybe I can actually do it. If I had this effect on this one person in such a short amount of time, then imagine what I could do. Imagine the positivity that can be influenced with a bigger community. And that's why I want to grow. That's why I want to get bigger. I want to have influence to make people happy. That's what I want. I don't care about the money. I could care less. As long as I'm paying my bills with my teaching job, then, hey, yo, don't worry about me. All I care about, hey, am I making you happy? Are you learning something about life? Are you good? Are you in a good place? How can I help the homies? That's where my heart is, and that's what I care about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
That's pretty much, that's how you keep a good positive mindset of, of keep going. Like for me, it's almost similar, like I quit, uploading for a while because of like, I'm like, is Pokemon pack openings my type of thing? And, I love Pokemon. Since day one when it came out, I was able to play it as a child, and it's still with me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna consider myself a PokeTuber, but I want to
I
consider
don't.
myself an entertainer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm an entertainer. I'm not a PokeTuber. I'm an entertainer.
Yeah, and I want to entertain people. I like seeing people smile, be happy, especially what's going through.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You
yeah,
know it.
and if someone comes up to you like the way that your friend came up to you, that right there is like showing that you did something. You actually had an effect on someone to show that that passion and that you're making them feel comfortable and they're happy. So that's something that I consider that as an accomplishment.
Are you kidding me? I feel honored because like I really had an impact on this person in this short amount of time. Like
Yeah.
imagine what I could do to other people. Like imagine, like, and I feel like that's why like me being a teacher is like it's perfect because I always had to get to cycle out between new people every 4 years. So it's like, hey, yo, let's impact this person's life and let's see if they spread my message. And if I'm one day hearing about them in like the news or something, spread a message, I'll be like, hey, yo, hey, that's what I taught them. Let's go. And they make me proud. I'm like, all right, you did it. Good job. I'm proud of you. And like, obviously, don't have to credit me or anything. It's just the fact of like, hey, yo, you did it. Good job, man. Freaking proud of you.
What's up, Mod? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by and watching.
Hey,
Um, I,
welcome.
I there's I have more stories from my job, and crazy how retail works. But that'll be for another time. So I know you have to get ready
I
for
yeah,
work.
I have to go to work. I have to
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah, or else I'm not gonna make it through the day of freaking moving 242 pieces of tile across from one end of the store to another. That was not fun.
Ooh.
No, and then the thing is too, the tile packs came with like packs of 7. So like I had to load 242 pieces of tile, but they came in packs of 7. So I had to take 35 boxes of tile off the shelf, and they're like way in the back. So I'm sitting here like throwing my entire body onto the shelf to drag this piece of tile out, and yeah, you get the idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
My back would be hurting.
It was. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out because I gotta go to sleep. So
All right, man. Until next time, we'll get another one, another
mm-hmm,
stream going, and I will hit you up tomorrow for sure. And then
mm-hmm.
also whenever that content creator does hit me back up, hopefully he does, and we'll have a complete 8-man tournament.
Oh, and Ahmad just subscribed too.
Oh, thanks
What a
a lot
boy!
for subscribing, man. I appreciate it.
What a boy! What a boy!
There's gonna be more streams on the weekend, Sundays, Mondays, and most time Tuesdays for sure. A little bit I might stream Call of Duty for a bit, for me like an hour. But yeah, man, thanks for subscribing, brother. We have I see. I'll hit you up, man. Hopefully, Drew. We still gotta make sure Drew. I know he said he's down, but I want to make sure that he's in the loop. And I know he's busy a lot, but yeah, that's another person that I would love to like help inspire to get back.
Especially because he did a lot.
He
So
did a lot, and I've seen all that that time and effort he put into his videos, and
mm-hmm.
I just want him. If we can help him to get back into just making me a video a week, that will probably
It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start, man, for sure, for sure. All right, man. Well, you have a good night, rest, and hopefully your work day tomorrow will go pretty well.
I hope so. All right, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, see ya.
All right, see you.
I forgot these feathers can also help with IV training. All right. Or EV training. EV training. Let's see how many starters do I have. Dang, how many new stuff did I find? Ice Stone. Okay, Stardust, Tiny Mushroom, Pretty Feather, Honey, Nugget, Big Pearl. Oh, I can make more. Alright, I think I'm going to save here. And I'm going to transition to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We're going to play for about an hour or two. More practicing on the keyboard and mouse so I can become a good player. And hopefully, when I play with my friend Jerry once again, I'll stream with him. And so he wants to carry me. I don't want him to carry me all the time on Warzone. There is a gun that he, like a class list that he sent me earlier that I want to try out. So tonight's the perfect night. I thought I was sleepy, but that Red Bull is still in my system from earlier when I was at work. So I am definitely going to be using this energy to play some Call of Duty, and you guys can watch me and hear me raid. So yeah, so I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna call it night for Pokemon. Oh, look at that, Sharpedo just popped up. But I'm going to close it. And I will end it. And I'll end the stream. And I will post, or I'll stream some Call of Duty in just a few minutes. I need to get me something to drink and something to snack on. So I do have the munchies. I'll be back, guys.